Yeah, hi, Lauren, Steve. It's not something you see every day. Here you have a seemingly successful couple who have moved up from food truck to establishing a brick and mortar location in Fayetteville, and now Yoniara Harris and Yoriana Locklear and Robert Harris face over 50 charges between the two of them and years in prison for allegedly breaking into and stealing from over a dozen restaurants and retail locations across Wake County. The big question now is why.
In Fayetteville, North Carolina, and I own a restaurant that I have to run.
That's Yoniara Locklear, the Fayetteville-based restaurateur turned felony suspect, asking a Wake County judge for a bond reduction Thursday.
And I have 3 children that I'm trying to support. And right now they're with my mom, but my mom, she's sick, and I don't know how much longer she would be able to take care of them for me.
Locklear faces more than a dozen counts of felony conspiracy, while her husband, Robert Harris, faces more than 40 charges in total, from breaking and entering to conspiracy to safe-cracking, related to a string of break-ins and robberies across the Triangle. Gonza Tacos y Tequila is one of the more than dozen restaurants investigators say they allegedly broke into.
Why would you do something like that, especially to a small business? And, I hope they learn from it.
General Manager Allison Cousins says when that break-in took place several months ago, their front door was smashed in, but nothing was taken. She says she was shocked to hear 2 restaurant owners had been charged.
That is a huge bummer, especially having someone come in, knows the struggles, and on top of knowing the struggles, knows what to look for and how to target us, which is even more frustrating.
Investigators allege the couple hit targets county-wide, ranging from mom-and-pop pubs and restaurants to big box stores like the Target in Wake Forest to a vending machine and Ford dealership in Raleigh across a period of several weeks last fall. There's no word on a possible motive at this time. We reached out to restaurants that were named as targets of this alleged crime spree across Wake County today, but nobody else wanted to appear on camera for this story. In terms of the why in this case, we are hoping that search warrants provide some extra clarity on that. We did just check in the last hour. A search warrant was filed for the home of Harris and Locklear down in Cumberland County, but it has not been returned yet. Once that is returned, we should learn a little bit more about the motive in this case. Their bond conditions were maintained today. Both suspects due back in court on July 11th. Raleigh, Sean Coffey, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.